Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here, back with our Japan 2014 qualification series in the final part of our series today, part 5, and we are at the World Cup with Japan. This is our group. We have Italy, Senegal and Russia, a very, very tough little group for Japan. In the last couple of videos I expressed my concerns with the attack and stuff like that. Of course the form isn't amazing now because we didn't really perform well towards the end of qualifying, but you know, with a couple of good wins we can skyrocket it again and maybe have a good World Cup, who knows. So our first match is going to be against Russia. I'm going to leave the team as it is and see how they get on at this World Cup. They are quite good, obviously, you know, they are a good team, Japan. It's just that we struggled in qualifying at times, and against nations like this they're going to be similar to the nations we played in Asia, like Australia, Iran and South Korea. So we'll see, it could be a stinky run or it could be a really good run, you never know. Here we go then. First match of the World Cup for Japan is against Russia. So we're up against quite a good defensive unit in Russia. They've got some really great defenders and they've got some strong attackers as well that could hurt us. So there we are. Tokyo's ready for it. I love how they put that in the game, you know, all the World Cup stuff like that, you know, the little additions. I wish 2010 kind of had that as well, where it like panned in to the countries of origin that you're actually playing as. You'll notice as well that the kits have changed. A couple of my followers have commented on that, how like good it is that when you reach the World Cup, sometimes your kits change. And yes, I agree, it's really cool because the away kit for Japan in qualifying was white, but now it's yellow. So yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Great tackle by Achida to Honda. He can make a run if he wants to. Seems like Japan are a bit slow at the moment, but here comes, oh, that was a good block there. That could have set up the first goal, but no. Kagawa. Through ball to Honda. And that's gone in for the first goal of this World Cup for Japan. Honda, of course, has scored it, and it is 1-0 to Japan. Great through ball, and he found himself in a nice pocket of space and he smashes it in for 1-0 against Russia, and the Russians are devastated with that one. It's vital that we win these types of games against Russia and Senegal. The Italy one I'm not really too worried about winning because that'll be really difficult to win. Over the top by Russia, and just did enough to stop him for a brief period before it went out of play. And that'll be half time with the score at 1-0 to Japan, thanks to Honda. We haven't had too many attempts, but the attempt that we had was enough to get the first goal. Russia have had a couple of shots, but the only one that really did anything was the one that the keeper saved. So good over the top there. Good little chip ball. It's crossed in and... oh, Honda got in front of it. I thought the goalkeeper got it, but no, Honda's got in front of it. And that is 2-0. And he does the Daniel Sturridge celebration. Of course, you know, when Honda was growing up, he said that Sturridge was his icon. I completely made that up. But yeah, that was a very weird goal. Almost caught by the Russian keeper, and we slid in to take it away from him. That was a nice goal, to be fair. Great vision by Honda to go in there and tap it in. It's 2-0 to Japan. Over the top by Russia. I thought, actually, no, that's probably a shot more than anything. You go for it from distance, but it just goes over the bar. I think this is going to be it for Russia. They just can't do it against our stern defence, and Japan have been really good in this match. They've shown you know, great defending and great attacking as well. I think that we've kind of broke the sort of stigma that we can't attack. I think that we've done it in this match already. 2-0 against Russia is a solid result for a first World Cup game. On to the next game for Japan, either against Senegal or Italy. Our second match of this World Cup is going to be against Senegal, so a great chance to maybe get another win and book our ticket to the knockouts before we even have to meet Italy. Now, Senegal are going to be tough because, well, they're just tough. Like, I looked at the match screen before we came into this, and Senegal's players, compared to Japan, are just way bigger and they look more stronger. Kagawa. Through ball to Havenar. The big, bulky Havenar running. He wasn't that effective in qualifying. He got a few goals, but he wasn't that effective. Honda. Through ball to Hasabi. He's crossed that one in and just headed away by the Senegalese defence. And we got it back. And the great save. What a save. I don't know how we managed to tackle him and get that one, but fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Japan look really good so far. Crossed in. Back post. No. Still on the attack. Into the box. Still got it. And saved. Oh, come on. This game. Oh, sometimes the physics are so weird. It's almost half time and Japan, despite having a lot of chances, still haven't found the back of the net. That is in due part to Senegal's defending. It's been pretty good. But again, I just really want to find the back of the net. Just need to find it more efficiently than I'm doing right now. And again, another shot that is just tamely caught by Ndoye in net. And it'll be half time. Score is still 0-0, but Japan are well on top of this match. Here comes Havenar again. And he tried there, but no. He's having a lot of shots and no output so far. I can't help but feel he might be like the Darwin Núñez of this team. Even I love Darwin Núñez. He's great. But look at that. 6 shots to Senegal 0. They're not doing anything. Kagawa to take it. Header. Oh, good save. We've had tons of shots in this game and still no goal. And that is going to be it. A massive wasted opportunity that game. I'm not happy with that. That's just, yeah, that wasn't very good at all. So the situation is like this. Italy are top with 2 wins and 6 points. Japan are second with 4 points. And Senegal have the 1 point. So if we lose against Italy, and I mean if we lose by 3-0 or something, and Senegal beat Russia, then it's all over. But if Russia beats Senegal, then we'll be okay, even if we lose. Our final match then is going to be against the group giants Italy, who are currently unbeaten at the moment in this group. They are ready for it in Tokyo as we get on to this final match of the group stage. Haven't really changed much about the lineup. I put Havenar back on the bench. He missed too many big chances in the last game. But, however, he was like a bit chaotic for the Senegal team. Like, they couldn't deal with him. It's just that, obviously, his finishing was not very good. Here we go. Honda. Oh! Go on! Oh, yes, he scores! I thought for a second Buffon saved that. That would have been like, no, that would have been outrageous. But, yeah. Oh, 6th minute and a lucky... It was pretty lucky, to be fair, because initially Honda hit the bar, Buffon was on the floor, and Kagawa came in to do a diving header and score. And it was probably one of the slowest diving headers I've ever seen. And Buffon almost saved it, of course. What's going on here? Good save. Oh, no way. Candreva just scored to make it 1-1. And I thought the goalkeeper saved it. But no, it didn't stay out. And Candreva has equalised for Italy. So within 10 minutes, we have 2 freak goals, pretty much. Ours came off the crossbar, straight onto Kagawa's head. And then this, I mean, defending was terrible. I couldn't even get in front of Italy. And, oh, that was such a stinker from the goalkeeper. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're still drawing, and that's still good. I was going to play, like, a whole team of reserves for this game if we had beaten Senegal, but I was forced into playing my strongest lineup so that, you know, we could have a chance against Italy, which is so annoying, because if we had taken our chances against Senegal, we wouldn't be in this position, and I wouldn't have minded losing with my second-string team against Italy, because it would have been a tactical thing, because, you know, the second team players, like the substitutes and reserves, would have got the form downgrade, and the first team players wouldn't have done a thing. It's half time with the score at 1-1 between Japan and Italy. I don't see any score updates from Russia or Senegal. Okay, Senegal are leading 1-0, so that is potentially dangerous. Been a very close game in the second half. Not much has really happened. It's been a giant midfield battle, and Japan looking for a way through. Italy have given up a corner in the 90th minute. Kagawa to take. It's crossed in. Header. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in, and it's just Shida with the goal in the 90th minute. He has done it for Japan. He has taken the lead against Italy, and that would be vital. That would be vital. Italy gave up the stupidest of corners at the end of the game. They just let the ball go out of play, even though the defender was right there. And then I crossed it in and scored from the corner. After all that effort, of defensive effort from both teams, it was undone by Yoshida's header. And that would be iconic for Japan. Look, Chiellini didn't even go up for it. And that is 2-1 in the dying seconds of the game. And what a result this would be for Japan. The referee seems content in letting this game play, and thank goodness that Italy put that one wide. And Japan have got a historic win against Italy in this group stage. Amazing way that we managed to secure the win there. You know, 90th minute, game on the line, well, almost, I'd say. And we get a header by Yoshida to send us into the knockout stages. Senegal and Russia drew 1-1 in the end, so the final group will look like this. Japan, top of the group, Italy in second, and Senegal and Russia going home. Alright then guys, so this is your group stages for the tournament, the end of the groups. So in Group A, Spain and Brazil go through in that one. Brazil kind of struggled in that group really, with Panama and Gabon in there. I understand losing against Spain maybe, but yeah, you know, drawing against like, well, either I think they might have drawn against Gabon, because Gabon have 1 point and, you know, Brazil only have the only odd number in there, so that's pretty bad. In Group B, Uruguay and France go through. South Korea missing out on goal difference, I presume. In Group C, Colombia top that group with Belgium coming second, Nigeria and Uzbekistan going home. Group D had Germany and England going through in that one. Peru almost made a case to try and go through, but no, going home alongside Mexico. In Group E, it was pretty close between Poland, Norway and Chile, but it was Poland and Norway that went through in the end. Chile and Costa Rica going home. In Group F, Argentina and Cameroon go through in that one, but Hungary and Oman put up a really good fight in that group. They almost did it. In Group G, United States come top with Switzerland in second, Scotland in third, and sadly Zimbabwe go home with 0 points. And obviously we know our group, so going into the round of 16, this is how it's looking like. There's a few games that have been played. So Spain had beaten France 1-0, England beat Colombia 2-0, Uruguay had beaten Brazil. So again, Brazil struggles, came back to bite them in the round of 16. Germany beat Belgium 2-1. Cameroon beat Poland 2-0. We have United States shocking Italy on penalties 4-3. So that's a massive shock there. And we have Argentina versus Norway and Japan versus Switzerland. So that's a good tie, I think. Very good tie for Japan. You know, it will still be difficult, but you know, we'll give it our all. I see that some of the players are still down despite us still going unbeaten in the groups. Doesn't really make that much sense, but maybe it's based on individual performances as well. Here we go then, round of 16 match against Switzerland, and do not underestimate the Swiss. They can be very dangerous in these tournaments, as we all know. They are capable of beating us, definitely. Here comes Shaqiri into the box. He crosses that one in, and it's saved by the Japanese keeper, but calamitous there. Like, just let the goalkeeper pick it up. It's a through ball to Schregler. He went for finesse, but it just went wide, luckily. Into the box, Switzerland. Oh, good save. Oh, header it away, dude. Oh, Dedriok has scored before half-time for the Swiss to make it 1-0. Why didn't he header it away after the goalkeeper palmed it? I don't know, but okay, it's 1-0 to the Swiss. Now, will Japan come out of their shell in this match, or will they actually crumble like they've done a few times when they're 1-0 down? Switzerland have been lights out defensively, not letting me through. And here's a chance for Japan. Oh, it's wide. That's our first shot by Maeda. Miyachi crosses that one in. And that's headed and saved. Good ball. Hasabi. Crossed in. Header. Oh, that's gone in. A glancing header by Maeda, and that's gone in to rescue the game for Japan. And that is 1-1. I never expected that to go in. I thought that was going to go wide. It was just a glancing header and it just went in. So Japan are pretty good at scoring headed goals when it matters. Well, that's the end of the 90 minutes and it's going to be extra time in this game. I knew it was going to be a game like this where we would struggle. You know, we struggled against sides like Switzerland, and that's no disrespect to Switzerland at all. They've been really good in this game. They've been far better than us, but I don't know, man. I mean, we started to creep back into the game, but they still have more shots than us. But yeah, I can see it going straight to penalties. It just, I don't think we have enough time, both of us, to really mount a proper attack, especially when our stamina is draining so much. Oh, I was hoping for you know, a late winner, but no, it's going to go to penalties. And, well, these two teams will find out their fate after the shootout. Here we go then, penalties. Honda to step up. It's in the green. And he puts it away for 1-0 to Japan. Brilliant. In front of the Swiss fans, Rodriguez now for the first Swiss penalty. He puts it down the middle. Oh, it looked like it was going to go to the right, but no. Here comes Kagawa then for the second penalty for Japan. And he puts it in. 2-1. Right. So, no penalties missed so far. Fabian Schär. Saved by our goalkeeper. And that is a missed penalty for Switzerland. Okay. Kiyotake. Or however you say it. He goes for it. And it's in. 3-1 on penalties. Japan hold a massive advantage. Dismaili, however you say it. Saved again by Japan. Come on. Alright, now we need to score this one. It's Maeda. Can Maeda do it? In front of the Swiss fans. Can he do it? No, he can't. Okay, so Switzerland have to score this. And it's Schwegler. Can he do it? He has done it. Okay. Right, so Japan need to score this one. And who is it to step up? It's Miyachi. Can he do it? Yes, he has. The goalkeeper went the right way, but it doesn't matter. And Miyachi is the hero of the shootout to win against Switzerland in the round of 16. That's a bit heartbreaking for Switzerland, really, because they did play well. But Japan squeezed by. Like I said, after the group stages, we needed to get scrappy wins against these opponents. And we did against Switzerland, pretty much. So, checking out the tables then. Again, a lot of you may notice that it switches over after the round of 16. And it's really weird how it does that. I don't know why the game does that. It's not me. It's just the game. It's really stupid. But yeah. Anyway, USA have beaten Cameroon on penalties to go to the semi-finals of the World Cup. Spain have beaten England 1-0, a tale as old as time. Spain owning England recently in finals and stuff. And we got Argentina for our next match for Japan, and Uruguay have Germany. I genuinely think that with the way we're playing, I think Argentina might eliminate us. But you know what? I'll be happy with that run. If we can do anything against Argentina, that would be great. But if we can't, then it's no biggie. So it's a quarter-final matchup against Argentina for this one for Japan. And if we can do it here, then, you know, we got every chance of maybe shocking either Uruguay or Germany and going to the final. There's every chance that Japan could be scrappy and maybe get another penalty shootout win or another late winner. I think we have to rely on that because, you know, Argentina are going to be really hot to handle. Good ball to Endo. He goes for it and it's saved comfortably by Orion in goal. Argentina go for it. Good save by the Japanese keeper. He went for it from distance and yeah, I actually accidentally took out one of their players in that sort of build-up as well. It's half time and both sides have really had a good go at each other, but no goals yet. Still 0-0. Respectable from Japan so far. Oh no, come on, get Aguero. And it's just tackled before he can do anything meaningful. It's been so hard to defend against Argentina. They've had way more shots than us, but Japan have barely had anything in the second half. Again, like against Switzerland, but it's more understandable here against Argentina. Still 0-0. 8 minutes left to play. Can Japan hold on and maybe get extra time out of this? You know, get tired legs involved for Argentina and we could be okay. Maybe. Or drag them to penalties and hopefully beat them like that. Maeda. Go for the strike. Oh, I thought that went in. Oh, like the loop on that one. Maeda. Unlucky. Through ball. Kagawa. It's rolled in. Kagawa has scored in the 90th minute for Japan. They've done it. They've done it. Come on, Japan. Come on. We snuck it in the 90th minute and this could be Japan's World Cup. This is their moment. 90th minute winners everywhere. I can't shout too much because it's night time, but oh my goodness. Look at that. Out of nowhere. 90th minute. And Kagawa is the hero. Wow. Kagawa. Japan have reached the semi-finals over Argentina. It's 1-0. And I don't know how we managed to pull that off because Argentina were way better than us. Alright, so your tournament tree is looking like this. Spain have reached the final after beating the USA 4-1. So on the other side, we got Japan versus Germany. If Japan somehow do that, they'll get to the final against Spain. If not, then we have to settle for a third place playoff against the United States. Either way, it's still a brilliant achievement. I don't know how players are still down after beating Argentina 1-0, but okay. Doesn't really make that much sense. Here we go then. Japan versus Germany in the semi-finals of the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Who would have thought that we have come this far? And like I said, just after the group stages, scrappy wins. 1-0 against Argentina. You know, a 90th minute winner against Italy. Penalty win against Switzerland. It's all been so scrappy, but it works. Crossed in by Germany from the corner, and it just goes wide there from the header from Khedira. And that's a warning shot from Germany. Here comes Goetze. He's twisting and turning. He goes for the shot. It's saved. And Germany still have it. It's crossed in. Header. And that's gone in, sadly. Nobody could defend that properly. And Mario Gomez has scored the first goal for Germany. It is a 1-0. I expected it. I expected it. Germany are just so good on this game. 2014 Germany is not to be messed with. You know, beating Brazil 7-1 says it all, doesn't it? You know, in real life. You know, they're just going to be that team, aren't they? That good. Germany pushing Marco Reus. And it's just tackled. Brilliant tackle by Japan. I'm still proud of Japan for this run. I did not expect semi-final, and there's been so many dramatic late winners and stuff like that that it's made it really entertaining to play. Germany, they cross it in, and that is an easy one for Lars Bender. And that is 2-0. Wow, we're getting punished here in this match. Defensively, we just can't stop them. And it's 2-0 in the first 30 minutes. Kagawa somehow found his way behind. And that could be, a decent chance, but it goes out for a corner. Marco Reus out on the wing. He crosses that one in and can't quite defend properly. Germany, whenever they're just near you, they just like somehow got a magnet on the ball. It's crazy how good they are. Nagatomo still pressing here, Japan. And the shot goes well wide. Just nothing really testing Neuer that much. So annoying, but I guess we have to go down like this. And we'll be facing the United States in the third place playoff. And I'm hoping that we can clinch that at least. You know, do Japan proud and top off the run in a decent way. I think I've already done Japan proud anyway in this run. You know, getting them to a semi-final of the World Cup. Japan have lost here against Germany 2-0. How unfortunate, but we gave it a good go. And Germany were just too strong for us in the end. Defensively, we just couldn't get past Germany. Like, their defense was so good. And attacking wise for Germany, they were just clinical when it mattered. So on to the third place playoff match against the USA, where we will be battling for the honour of third. And of course, I don't think Japan have ever had that, right? Like, I'm fairly sure Japan have never got third place before at a World Cup. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm fairly sure the only Asia team to do it was South Korea, right? The form has gone down immensely, even losing against like one of the best teams in the world. in Germany. It's just like, how? Like, how does it, like, calculate that, oh, you lost against one of the best teams in the world, only 2-0. Form decrease. It's like, okay. I mean, I get why there needs to be a form decrease because I lost, but, you know, take into the context of the situation. Here we go then, third place playoff match, and it's against the United States, so this should be a fun match. You have Japan versus the United States for that third place position. Let's get straight into it and see what we can do against the United States. Through ball, Honda. I thought it was offside, but it wasn't, and I don't know what happened there. I think it was a foul by me, yeah. Tackled. Go on. Off the post and in. Yes. Come on. I don't know what USA were doing, but Havenar has scored in the third place playoff final to make it 1-0 for Japan. I don't know what they were doing there. Sometimes the AI does that. It's really like, even on like world class, it just goes, I'm not going to do anything with the ball. It's like, why? It's so weird. But then, I don't know. I mean, it helped us greatly in that situation. 1-0 to Japan. I think Japan just have very speedy players. You know, Miyachi is one of them. He's got like 95 pace. USA keep trying to pump it long, and that might work like once in like 10 times, but they just keep trying to do it, and my defense is ready for it. So they keep doing that all game, then that should be an easy win for Japan. Japan go for it. Oh, just fizzes past the post. How unlucky was that? I just laid it off and I was like, go for it. Whipped in by the United States. Back post, but again, United States don't take their chance. Barely any chances for the United States here. It's all been about Japan. It's just been one of those games where, again, like Japan have pretty much dominated, including the shots and stuff, and yet still we've only got the one goal. Definitely a bit of a problem in terms of striking and stuff. I mean, I don't mind holding on for the 1-0 victory and just rounding off this World Cup with a third place win, but yeah, it just doesn't seem that satisfactory. Crossed in by United States, headed away, and they go for it from distance. Oh my goodness, they just scored a worldie. Holden has scored to make it 1-1, and I think that's one of the best goals I've ever seen on this game. Just the technique, and it just went straight in. The United States are level with this. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. The way he took that on the volley, and it's like, it's a player that I've never heard of before. Like, excuse my ignorance, but, oh, what a goal. What a goal. Japan are just, I don't know, man. Like, they're good. Like, I'll give you that. They're good. But they're just not capable of winning by a massive margin. Especially in my gameplay. Maybe it's me. But, I mean, the United States got super lucky. Like, the goal they scored was just insane. Look at that. 15 shots to 3. And I still haven't, like, won the game. Out to Hasabi here. Hasabi goes for it. Oh my goodness, he scored a worldie. 102nd minute, and we respond to United States wonder goal with a wonder goal of our own. Hasabi has scored to make it 2-1. And, well, just before the halfway mark in extra time, we have done it. And done it with this. Free kick laid off, and then we just shot, and it loops in perfectly into the bottom corner. What a goal, and what a match as well to end this run on. I hope it stays like this. You know, United States deserved their goal. It was a brilliant goal. But us scoring like that, we deserve it as well. And that is going to be it. Japan have won the third place playoff against America by 2-1. Brilliant. And we had some cracking goals in there. United States, I think their goal was much better because he took it first time on the volley. My goal was more like planned and stuff like that. Theirs was more hit and hope, and the situation was basically just like, you know, 2 minutes to go and they equalised. So great goals in this game. It couldn't have gone better other than winning the World Cup, I think. Spain have won the World Cup against Germany, and we'll have to have a look at the awards. It's all German players that sweep up the main awards, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, great run. Very, very good run from Japan, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this series with Japan. It was longer than expected, really longer than I expected the run. I expected maybe around a 16 finish. We got a third place playoff win against the United States to finish it off, so brilliant. If you did enjoy this run, then please give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.